Good afternoon, dear esteemed judges and our lovely students. I'm contestant number 19. Today the topic of my impromptu speech, how can I interpret the sentence that the teaching language is the artist's art? Well, I would like to illustrate my point from first the definition of teacher's language. We know that teacher's language is different from natural language. Because of the information gap between our teachers and the students, we teachers sometimes might ask some questions that we already know the answers. But in natural languages, the question and answer communication is based on the shared information between the two speakers. And the second, how can we conduct our teacher's language in our teaching? And I will explain my point from the following three aspects. First, we should use the vivid language for our students. We should use the straight sentence and expressions that our students can understand to express our ideas. And second, we should use the language that is proximal to our students' current level. According to the zone of proximal development, we should conduct our students, we should impart our students with the content level that is slightly ahead of students' current level in order to trigger students' interest into the teaching content, to active our students in learning. And third, we should provide our students with a language that is related to the topic and related to their interest. In this case, students can be more involved in today's lesson, and during this scaffolding step, students can get their information needed step by step and to maximize the learning effect. And all in all, I think that our teachers need to design our teachers' language, to design the instruction for our students in order to maximize their learning effect, in order to maximize the art effect of our teachers' language, in order to develop our students into the best direction. And that's all about my understanding. Thank you for listening. And next is my math teacher. Good afternoon, kids. Nice to meet you. I'm your new teacher here, okay? Yes. And I also bring you a new but an old friend too. Let's have a guessing game to guess who is him, okay? Don't worry, I'll give you some clues. So first, he is the main character from a traditional Chinese book. Any ideas? If you know the answer, you can raise up your hands and answer, okay? And second, he can make 72 changes. Any ideas? Okay, the last one, you can guess from it. He looks like a monkey. He looks like a monkey. So, any ideas? Yeah, you are so clever. Let's see. Yes, it is exactly Monkey King. And we can also call him Sun Wukong. Yes, you are so clever. We can also call him Sun Wukong. And the traditional Chinese book, which book it is? Here is the book cover of it. But the book name is missing. Can you try to complete the book name? Wow, you're so knowledgeable. It's Journey to the West. Excellent. So, do you like Journey to the West? Do you like Monkey King?
Yes, I do.
Yes, but why do you like him?
Because Monkey King is very powerful.
Yes, he's very powerful in our Chinese culture, a great hero, right? Yes. But what about foreigners? What about students overseas? Maybe we can read today's passage to find out, okay? So for the first half of your reading, I want you to read it quickly and try to match the main idea with each paragraph. Is that clear? Okay, let's start. you finished? Yes, so anyone would like to be the little teacher? Try to do the match on the screen. Anyone? Yes, you please.
The first paragraph.
Yes, you can come to the front and do the match on the screen. Draw the line here. Yes. Okay. Yes, thank you for cooperation. Sit down, please. Do you agree with her?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. You are so knowledgeable. So after we have know the main idea of each paragraph, okay, let's start our detailed reading from paragraph 1. We have already know that we Chinese children know Monkey King from the traditional Chinese book, right? But what about the foreign learners? Remember the questions? Let's read in detail to find out, okay? So, have you finished? Yes, okay. So, how about anyone would like to share with us? Yes, you please.
In November 1979,
Yes, November 1979. 1979. Okay, and
Monkey King,
right?
and it's in the book traditional Chinese book Journey to the West.
Yes, traditional Chinese book Journey to the West, right? But what about the foreigners? They are the
TV program called Monkey.
yes, TV program called Monkey. Yes, TV program. And who are being introduced?
Monkey King
Yes, they are introduced to whom?
to English children.
Yes, the pupils in England. Yes, you are so clever. So, now we have know the journey to the West, okay? Yes, this time I want you to read for paragraph 2 to complete the name card of Monkey King. You can pay attention to the look and his abilities. Okay, you can circle the keywords like look, can, be able to, or cannot on your textbook. Is that clear? Okay, let's start. Yes, remember to circle, to make the marks to help you understand, okay? So have you finished? Yes, what about his look? Anyone would like to share with us? Yes, how about you?
He sometimes does not even look like monkey.
Yes, he sometimes does not even look like a monkey. So he is not just, yes, not normal monkey. Yes, so clever. It looks like not like a normal monkey, right? Now what about his abilities? What can he do?
He can make 72 changes to his shape and size.
Yes, he can make changes. He can make changes. Anything else he can do?
He can turn himself into different animals and objects.
Yes, turn himself. That's also make changes, right? Yes. Anything else he can use?
With a magic stick.
Yes, use a magic stick. And how can he use this magic stick?
He can make a stick big or small
Make it so big. To what?
to fight the bad people.
Fight the bad people, right? And make it
Small
yes, and to yes, keep in his ear, right? That's a good way to keep the stick. What about the things he cannot do? You please.
He cannot turn himself into a person.
Yes, he cannot turn himself into a person. Is there a condition?
Unless he can hide his tail.
Yes, unless, right? We use unless to show the condition. Unless he can hide his tail, right? Yes, you're so clever. So now we have a clear picture of Monkey King, right? Yes, great. And we know that all of you have a favor for Monkey King, right? And I want to know more about you. What do you like about him in detail? It has excited and interested the children all over the world for years, right? Yes. So what do you like about him?
I like him because he helped the weak.
Yes, he helped the weak, right? Yes, maybe that's the spirit we can learn from him. And what about other characters you like? Maybe the Naja from the Legends of Guard. You can have a discussion with your peers to brainstorm a bit, okay? Okay, maybe time is limited, okay? I want to share your homework with you. You can make a poster about Monkey King based on the information we have learned, okay? You can also, the optional one is, you can make a poster about the other characters you like based on the discussion you have made. Please remember to be creative and design it beautiful with some beautiful pictures. Yes, I see in this class you have fulfilled your trip from journey to the West. Is that clear? Okay, class is over. Thank you for cooperation.
同学你好，第一个问题，你喜欢孙悟空吗？请简单说明理由。第二个问题，在英语阅读教学中，你认为什么样的读后活动是有效的？
Thank you for a question. I would like to start with the first one. The question is whether I like Monkey King or not. The answer is yes, because ever since I was a child, I was told by our parents, by our teachers, that Monkey King is a great hero in our Chinese culture. He helps the wicks he uses his abilities to help the wicks to fight the monsters and also to protect his master Monk Tom. We can learn from him the loyalty to our seniors. We can learn him from the braveness to fight with the bad people. We can also learn with the keen eye to distinguish the bad people and the good people. We can learn so many things from Monkey King, and I believe that the image of Monkey King inspired us Chinese children to develop, to become a better person. And also in these days, different TVs, different movies are made to update the Monkey King's hero, make it update to the new era. And that's also, we can learn from it, the spirit to keep the trace with the time. And as for the second question, the poster reading activity, I believe that under the current circumstances of education, our English teaching, the poster reading activity is designed to be connected with the writing. We can conduct our poster activity to prepare our students for their writing as their homework or etc. We can teach our students to get our students involved in the discussion over the topic. For example, in this question, the national heroes, the Monkey King, or other characters they like. They can adopt the format of this lesson. If it's a letter or a diary or something else, they can learn from this reading discourses. And through poster reading activities, students are supposed to be activate about their interests based on the relative topic and get enhanced of their skills for writing about this relative topic. And that's all about my answers. Thank you for listening.